Introducing KUIU's Paragon Storm Shell system, built for the most extreme conditions a waterfowl hunter can encounter, utilizing a highly durable, 4-layer, waterproof and windproof exterior shell and KUIU's sector, stitch-free woven baffle. This system locks in heat and protects from freezing cold, extreme high winds, rain and snow. With a waterfowl hunter's demands top of mind, no detail went unnoticed when developing this cold weather waterfowl system. Jumping into some of the details of the parka, we have our 4-layer exterior, highly durable woven shell fabric. On the interior, we have our sector, stitch-free woven baffle interior construction. Jumping into the center front zipper, we've got a two-way slider so that when you're in a blind or sitting down, you can zip it up as well as down. And you'll notice on these center front zippers, we included a big durable flap, so that way when you're laying down or in mud or debris, it keeps all that out of the center front zippers. You'll notice we also have pit zips on these and are covered by flaps as well for the same reason, for that added durability. Jumping up to the hood, we've got a snap on the top just to keep that flap down from the wind. We've got an adjustable collar, so that way if you have the hood drop down, you can actually cinch that collar up and keep the wind and rain and snow out of your collar. We've got a one-way adjustable hood, and the reasoning for that is you'll notice it's a little bit lower on the hood, so that way we didn't have to have front adjusts. We'd have one adjustment point on this hood so that when you cinch it down, it gives you more added mobility looking left and right. Jumping into the pockets on this, we've got two zippered chest pockets, both fully waterproof zippers. You can throw your calls in one side, you can throw your phone in the other side, keep them dry. On this parka, we wanted to add the Sherpa fleeced hand pockets in the middle of this jacket, so that way they're not stacked on top of your chest pockets and you don't get that bulk from having a phone or calls on top of it, so you'll have ample room for your hands on there. And jumping down to the lower cargo pockets, we've got the magnetic flap that can be tucked inside of the pocket, ample room for a full box of shells with the box or just the shells. And then we have this nice handy finger loop on the cargo pockets for easy dexterity with wearing heavy insulated gloves. You'll notice we did include the D-rings on this as well, so if you want to clip a dog transmitter or a carabiner or any other accessory that you have easy access to that. You can also clip your calls to it and throw them inside the pocket if you'd like to. You'll notice that on the elbows and the seat, we have a 4-layer waterproof, extremely durable fabric, so that way if you're laying or crawling or anything, all those areas are protected. On the interior of the parka, we've got one interior zippered pocket for throwing your phone or your keys or your wallet in there, keep them nice and warm and dry. On the other side of the parka, we have a dump pocket, so if you want to throw a pair of gloves, a neck gaiter, a beanie, anything you're not using, you can throw it in there super easily. Talk about the sector stitch-free woven baffle construction that we utilized for the added durability on the interior. No stitching, so there's no stitching or anything that can tear. We utilized our fiberball insulation for extreme high loft, warmth, and resistance to compression. We've got, as you can see on the bottom here, we've got our cord locks, which are normal, but then we added this cord keeper, which will be nice because it'll keep, when you have the cord cinched, it hangs down below, so when you have the cord keeper, you can just stick it up inside of there and it keeps it away from anything on the ground. As you see on the bottom here, we actually utilized a fully waterproof, durable material on the bottom hem, so that way water doesn't get up and get into the lining or the insulation. And for this parka, we made it extra long to ensure that we have full coverage when worn with the bib so that no dirt or debris can get to the inside of the parka. Jumping into the bib, we utilized the same 4-layer waterproof, highly durable exterior shell. This style is actually a hybrid insulation, so we used our sector stitch-free woven baffle construction with fiberball, which will be from the waist seam down to the leg to keep that core area warm. But we wanted to utilize a lower loft insulation in the upper bib. That way it'll layer properly with the parka, and also in the bottom leg section, so that way it'll fit comfortably over a boot, so it wouldn't be overly compressed. So we strategized the installation on this one, starting with the suspenders. So if anybody's familiar with our HD wader, this actually utilizes the same construction. So it's nice. We actually, it has the side release buckle clip, but the tail actually goes straight down. So that way there's no tail going up interfering with the placement of your shotgun. Going down, we have a robust center front two-way zipper that zips both down as well as up, which is a nice feature. A neat feature that we added to this is we have these stretch side panels that are fully waterproof. So that way, if you're wearing these with a layer of flyaway underneath, that whole area will not get wet. So water will completely stay out of this and stay dry. But this is also a very stretchy material. So some little bit of added stretch and comfort there. Moving down, we've got the same zippered hand pockets on this. So that way, if you want to run your phone or a call or anything in there, you can utilize those, fully waterproof. We've got the same D-rings on these. You can run carabiner, a dog call transmitter, anything that you need to clip to that. We've got the same cargo pockets that we do in the Parka, so magnetic flap that tucks inside the pocket with the finger loops for easy access. You can fit an entire box of shells in each one of these. Moving down, you'll see the knee panel is the same 4-layer waterproof, highly durable material that is used in the elbows and the seat of the Parka. We also utilize that material in the knees and in the seat on the bib, just to make sure that you've got that full durability. One of the coolest features on this bib is this bonded knee pad that we used. So this is fully bonded to the interior of the leg. So there's no exterior panel, like no exterior paneling, no exterior anything. So fully durable. We also added in a full articulation into this, so you'll get full movement out of it. Highly comfortable, yet highly durable. Moving down, we've got the reinforced scuff guards, just like we do on most of our insulated styles, as well as the boot clip. And then going to the side, we've got fully zippered, a fully waterproof double side zipper, so you can zip down, you can zip up on both sides. As you can see, we have a flap covering these zippers, just like on the Parka, to make sure dirt and debris doesn't get inside of there. We've got drain holes on our cargo pockets to allow any water that might get in to drain, so that doesn't stay in there. And then on the top, we've got magnetic closure Sherpa fleece hand pockets. And then you'll notice on the bottom, we do have a full waist adjustment. So if you just pull on the tab, it will adjust the waist and keep that locked in. We also developed the Paragon Storm Shell Handmuff, which utilizes the same exterior shell fabric as the Parka and the bib. It has a fully adjustable, fully removable waist belt that's connected with Hypalon tabs. We really wanted to make this Handmuff fully waterproof, so we actually integrated the same material that's used in the stretch panels in the bib for the hand opening. So that way when your hand's inside, no water will get to the interior. We've got one zippered exterior pocket that you can throw a phone or any accessories that you don't want to get wet in. And probably one of the coolest features on this Handmuff is the bottom zipper that zips all the way open, and you can actually flip the muff completely inside out. So you'll notice on the inside we've got our Sherpa fleece that's the same on the hand warmer pockets on the bib and the Parka, as well as these two heat pack pockets that you can throw heat packs in if you want to keep extra warm. So if you're out hunting and you do happen to get water on the inside of this, you can flip it inside out, let it dry out overnight, and it will be completely dry for your hunt in the morning. If your waterfowl hunt demands the ultimate waterproof, windproof, and insulated protection, then look no further than the Paragon Storm Shell system, available only at KUIU.com.